Good morning, Blue Devils, and Happy New Year. Welcome back to the second semester of our school year. The purpose of this video is for you to hear from several different people with information that is relative to your specific grade level. So pay attention, and thank you for doing so. The second semester brings with it a lot of stuff. We've got ACT coming up for juniors, course registration for next year, prom, and of course, E3 and graduation for our seniors. So plenty to look forward to this spring semester. But before we do, let's not forget about all the successes we had in the fall semester. And there were many, too many to be named, whether it be in athletics, our marching band season, NJROTC, we have our CTSOs have started their competitions and will be moving on to states. And also in the academics, we saw a lot of great areas of academic success on our state exams from the fall semester as well. So let's never lose sight of all the great things that are going on here at Mooresville High School. Let's talk about attendance for a moment. Showing up to class is really important for your success here at school, as well as in real life. A famous filmmaker, Woody Allen, once said, 80% of success is just showing up, and there's a lot of truth to that. So we're putting a larger emphasis on attendance, as you know from the fall semester. Just to share some numbers with you, over 860 students here at Mooresville High School recovered over 4,300 hours in attendance recovery last semester alone. Even though that many hours were recovered, still 82 students earned at least one FF from the fall semester. We had to assign a total of 144 FFs. That means you passed the class, but you had to get a failing mark because you didn't show up to class enough. Or if you didn't show up, you didn't recover your time. That's a lot of hours, and quite frankly, I don't want to see those many hours being made up in the spring semester. What I'd rather see is our attendance rate go up. I want you to be in class when you can be, getting the instruction from your teachers. And if you absolutely can't, remember, you get 6 freebies this semester per class. Any more than 6, and you've got to make up that time. The best way to make up that time is by staying after school with your teachers so that you're getting some of that missed instruction. But your teachers can't stay after every day. That's why we have attendance recovery sessions. So please, make sure you're showing up to class, and if you need to recover time, do it with your teachers and don't wait till the last minute.
Good morning, freshman class. This is Mr. Few. In case you don't remember my name from first semester. Welcome back, and I'm so happy to have all of my freshman students back and everybody safe, and I hope you had an enjoyable time with your family and friends, and I'm excited about having a great second semester. I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of talk about a few things that I observed first semester, and hopefully we can make some adjustments to make it even a better second semester. First of all, when I looked at the disciplinary referrals, the freshman class had the highest disciplinary referrals of all classes, which is not unusual necessarily for freshmen just because of that transition from middle school to high school. However, I do have high expectations. Even if you are a freshman, I still expect you to do what you need to do every day. And so I don't lower the bar. I continue to keep the bar at a high level. So our goal this semester will be to have the lowest referrals. And I know that we can do that. Two of the main areas that we had a lot of referrals first semester were tardies, mainly to first block. There were some to some of the other blocks, but mainly the first block. I think that is something that you can definitely control. It means, getting up a little bit earlier, doing some things maybe the night before to prepare yourself to be ready for school. But basically, that's something that's within your control. So I really want you to work hard on trying to get the class on time this semester. I'm sure your teachers will appreciate it. It's also good because you won't miss some necessary instruction, which will help you down the road in your classes. Also, if there is a problem transportation-wise with getting here or getting a ride to school, we do offer, with, bus transportation if you need to do that, and certainly if you need some help getting signed up, you can go to the office and they can get you signed up to get on the bus. We also had an issue last semester with cell phones. I confiscated a lot of cell phones last semester. I mean, our office kind of looked like a Verizon store, all the cell phones that were there. That's another thing that you can control. Keep those cell phones in your book bag and off, please, so they're not a disruption to the class or your learning. That's something that you can easily control. If out of sight, out of mind. If you don't see them, then the temptation to use them decreases, and also you will see academically that it will help you because you won't have that distraction in front of you, and you can focus on your class, your lesson, and your assignments. So let's focus on that this semester to bring those cell phone referrals down, because I will confiscate them and it becomes a burden when somebody has to come and to pick them up. You're kind of keep taking somebody away from doing something else to come get your phone. So you're not only hurting yourself but also hurting the person that is having to pick your phone up. I did want to go over one other item, discipline-wise. I did see a lot of insubordination or not following directions. That, and that's also concerning to me. Please show your teachers a high level of respect, because they're here to make sure that you're successful. And if you are interrupting them or you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing in class, it hurts their opportunity to teach you and for you to learn. So let's really work on trying to have a good attitude, to pay attention to the teachers when they're giving instructions so they don't have to repeat themselves. All those things are things that you can control. And I know you can control it. I have confidence and faith in this freshman class, and I know that you will do your very best. I am proud of many of your efforts so far in your classroom, and I'm just excited because I know great things are going to continue to happen in the freshman class. And again, it's my honor to be your assistant principal, and if there's anything that I can do to help you to be successful or you have some concerns, please don't bother to come. Please come see me. My office is at the Magnolia campus, and I will be glad to help you in any way that I can. Take care and have a great rest of the school year. Have a great day. Bye.
Hello out there in TV land. This video is for the class of 2023. Congratulations, ninth graders, on completing your first semester of high school. Great work and welcome to second semester. You now have an official class rank and a GPA. Both of these will be available to you on January 16th, so you can use the Mooresville High School website on January 16th and request your transcript and see your GPA and your class rank. So great work. You're getting started on that college resume by getting these classes under your belt. Any student athletes out there, you guys need to really focus on your core classes. So English, math, science, social studies, and foreign language. Those are the classes that anyone who's recruiting you will look at whenever they're determining whether or not you're athletically eligible. Everyone who is college bound, your transcript is what the colleges will look at whenever they determine whether or not you meet the admission requirements. It doesn't matter how great your smile is, or how fast you can run, or how great you can play an instrument, or how well you can sing. If you don't meet their academic requirements, then you can't get in. So right now you are starting a fresh semester. Your goals need to be to communicate with your teacher early and often. Don't let mom and dad do it for you. You communicate on your own with your teacher. Focus on keeping up with your work, not falling behind, showing up to school on time every day. Remember, you can't miss more than 6 days in a class, and doing your absolute best to make strong grades. Your GPA and class rank will be updated again at the beginning of June. So keep in mind, when you apply to colleges at the beginning of senior year, they will see your GPA from freshman year, sophomore year, and junior year. That's the first impression. And really, you've already got part of that done from first semester of this year. You're just moving right into second semester to finish that whole freshman year strong. Thanks, and here's to a great year.
Hey, I'm Miss Montero. I am located at the Magnolia campus in room B216, and I'm here to talk to you today about summer employment opportunities. And one of the big hindrances for 9th and 10th graders is obtaining a worker's permit. So if you are 14 or 15, some companies will make you have a worker's permit. And so to obtain a worker's permit, you need to go to labor.nc.gov, and you go online and you fill out the information. One of the big things before doing this is that you need to have secured that job first, because you have to put that employer's information down. Then you can print it, and then you take it to the employer where it's signed. Okay? A place that you can find a link to the worker's permit is on my website, which is located on the MHS high school website. And then you go to info for students, and then look for Miss Montero's Career Center. I will also have job postings there. Any company that contacts me and asks if I could post their information so that they could get employees, that I will post job openings there. We also have a bulletin board at Magnolia that I put job postings on as well, and we also add them to your student announcements. So there's lots of opportunities out there, and you can find them on your own, and they work the very same way. So companies may not contact me, but you may see that they're, the Jack in the Box is hiring, or Wendy's is hiring, or somebody else is hiring, and so you'll still have to get the worker's permit. Okay? If you have any questions, come see me, B216 Magnolia.
All right, Blue Devils, we're just about done with our second semester video for you. We'll be following this video up with a short clip about bus safety, a topic that we are required by state law to cover every school year. A few last minute things. Number one is just remember that this is a new year. It is a new semester, and I want you to look at it as a new beginning. Whether you got all A's last semester or all F's last semester, nothing's guaranteed. So make sure that you're putting the work in to get the good grades and be successful here at school that you know you need to do. Also, I want to remind you that we are ultimately here for you. If you're struggling, need help, please reach out to a teacher, reach out to your school counselor or grade level administrator. We have many resources that we can help connect you with, and certainly want to be here to help you so that you can be not just successful here academically, but also personally, because we know that that plays a big role in making sure that you are growing the way you need to grow during these 4 years of high school. And the last thing I want to remind you is to get involved. It's never too late to get involved. If you're looking for clubs or organizations to be a member of, please check out the Mooresville High School website, where we have a full list of clubs and organizations along with the advisors, when they meet, contact information. So you have all the information you need to get involved with a club here at the high school. Again, Happy New Year, have a great second semester, and we'll see you around.
Bus safety man, I sing.
Hi, I'm Isaac. Does your bus ever look like this?
Hold me back.
If so, here are a couple of tips to make your bus drive safe. Getting on the bus. Whoa there! No running on the bus. You could be a endangerment to yourself or others. Let me show you how to do it the safe way. Talking on the bus.
You got any games on your phone?
Why are you talking to me?
I just want to see what games you have
I
on
just
your
want to know,
phone.
was I ever talking to you though? You had your own phone. I saw it in your
Whoa there! Loud and out of control talking can distract the bus driver from getting you home safe. Listening to music. Please don't have your music loud on the bus. It is destructive to others and distracts the bus driver. Paying attention. Whoa there! Watch where you're going. Buses are dangerous, both inside and outside. Please be sure of your surroundings and watch for the bus driver signals. When crossing the street, make sure you look at the signals your bus driver uses. How to get off the bus. Hold it right there, pal. Now, we all want to get home, but you have to be safe and courteous of your peers. Don't run, push, or shove when getting off the bus. Please get off in a safe and timely manner. Conclusion. Now you all know regular bus standards and great bus etiquette.
Who are you?
How did we get here?
Where's the bus driver?
I have another timeline to teach.
Bus safety man, I sing.